Hey nail friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be working on doing some sunset nails. On my base color I used LA Colors in Wristband and LA Colors in Hyper. Okay, for my plates I will be using M104, Spooky Girl Art M354, and M035. Okay, I'm going to start with picking up, excuse me, let's see, this image and this image. Okay, I'm going to pick these up in straight up black. I thought about doing it in acorn, but against these colors, straight up black just showed up better. Okay, here's this one, and I'm going to end up reverse stamping green and some blue. Okay, and I'm going to flip it, and then I'm going to pick up this image because since they're small, I'm going to put them on the same stamper. Okay, let me get this line off of here. And I'll set this one aside. Okay, we'll be done with that plate. Now I'm going to go in with M035 and I'm going to pick up the palm tree section right here. Take off what I don't need. I'll also be reverse stamping some water, or I should say blue for the water. Okay, set this one aside. And then I'm going to pick up right beside it the sunset right here. I don't need this at the bottom here. Let me redo that one because there's one bird at the top right here. It missed. So let me do that and I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. And then I'll just leave the rest and kind of decide what's going to actually fit on the nail. Okay, now this plate, M354, I'm going to use this image here. Now, because this water part is solid, I'm going to go in with Mineology's Twinkle Toes B497. It's a real pretty blue color. And I'm going to put blue just on that part, and then the rest of it I'll put straight up black. And I'm still going to do a little bit of reverse stamping around. There's still going to be a little bit of water I could color in, so I'm going to use a different color for that. So I'll show you what I'm going to do here. This one I'm just going to try to be careful, go around the blue area. Okay, and I'm going to scrape down, pick up like this. Now I see this little tiny blue right here that didn't make it. That's okay, and take it off, and I can just use my brush when I get to it and fill that part in. Okay. Oh, also I forgot, on top of these two I added the Sally Hansen 194 on Cloud Shine, just to give kind of a little bit of a sheen to it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get that line filled in right there that I missed. Or didn't miss, but it wasn't the right color tone. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start reverse stamping these first. For the palm tree top on this one, I'm going to use Tutu Mele B412. It's like a real shimmery green. Now you could leave these just, you know, the way they are. I just kind of wanted a little bit of color. Okay, I'm also going to do the stamps I've already done for my other hand. Okay. Now I'm going to take Twinkle Toes again, fill in a little bit of this water area. Go a little bit under it. Okay, there's also a little bit that I could fill in for the trunk of the palm tree. For that, I'm going to use Maniology's Cocoa B351. That's this one. Okay, now for this one, I'm going to use, let's see, Evergreen B315 for the tops of these palm trees. Okay. Okay, now for this smaller one, I'm going to do the Tutu Mele, just to give multiple colors. And this one's a little bit darker anyway, so it won't show up as much. Okay, and then for the trunks, I'm going to go back in with cocoa. Okay, for this bottom here, I want to mix a little bit of Evergreen and cocoa. I'm going a little bit over on purpose. Okay, that's how this looks. Okay, and that was this side. I do apologize, it's quite noisy around here today. I've tried to work around it, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. Okay, now we're going to take this image, and I want to use the Twinkle Toes color in some water. It's okay if it overlaps, because since that straight up black is there, would cover that part. Okay, oh, there's some down here too. Let me clean off my brush. Okay, this one's drying quite fast. Okay, let me flip it and look. Okay, I'm trying to see if over that color, yeah, it'll be okay. I'm going to show you with this other one here that I have for my other hand. I'm just going to use the brush itself and go over it. Because like larger images, or larger areas that you're coloring in, you can do this sometimes. Okay. Okay, now we're on this one, and I'm going to do the same thing. Color the water. The background on my nails, they are going to give that effect for the sunset scene, so I don't need to color in the sun. That's why I'm only coloring in the water, just because I want to give a little bit of color to the rest of the scene. So this one, I'll just, since it's a larger area, I'm going to just go in with the whole brush. And once it's laid on the nails, it should show up a little better. Okay, now for this one, since I've already went in with the Twinkle Toes for the main stream of water, I'm going to go in with Glass B371, it's going to be a little bit more sheer and give just a little bit of a different look to color in the water around it. So again, I can just use my brush because the rest is already colored in. We'll just go all the way across. Okay, and it'll look like this. Okay, now we'll get into stamping them down. And I know I want these palm trees on the pinky nail. So I'm going to use my sticky base coat, B384. And put it towards the bottom so there's not like a lot of spacing in between the colors from the bottom to the picture, which either way could work. Both would look cute, but this is how I'm going to do it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. This one I know I'm going to put in on the middle finger. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one. Now all of this isn't going to fit on here. I'm just going to get what I want. I don't think my little birch is going to fit. Okay, let me see what I can get on here. So what I'm going to do, now I'm going to put the birds. Just how to do it separate. And I'll get that cleaned off in a minute. Okay, then I'm going to go in with this one. Oop, pardon my palm tree. Okay. So it's like this so far. Okay, then we have this one. Already done my sticky base. Put it on here. Okay, now I'm probably going to add a little bit more water to fill this in right here. Okay, and I did do that, so that's how this looks here. Then we'll be putting this one on my thumb. Okay, I'll just get on there what'll fit. I want the sun for sure in that stream of water. Okay. That one looks crazy. Let me look. Give me a second. Okay, so I think when I used that sheer polish, it just didn't mesh well with it. I'll have to see when I get the smudge free top coat on. Hopefully it'll kind of blend this better and fix it, because it makes it look super dark on the camera, but we'll see here in a minute. That's these so far. So I'm going to do my other hand and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got both hands done here. Yeah, the thumbs, didn't do good. But I'm hoping it again that if I get this smudge free on, it'll blend better. So let me get prepped for that. Okay, got that ready. Ugh, this top keeps getting stuck. Okay. Wipe off my brush, make sure I'm not getting it in the bottle. Okay, I'm going to do the other hand and come right back. Okay, I got the smudge free on both hands. Now, unfortunately, it did not save the thumbnails. So, I should not have added the sheer color around it. I should have just left it as having this stream. Sorry about that. So this does happen, you know, sometimes this doesn't go the way you want it to go, but I could redo the whole thing. It's just I'd have to redo the base and everything. So if you do try this, just keep in mind to maybe just leave well enough alone and just leave it as that stream. But the rest of it is fine. I like that. I know it's hard to see. I don't have a super bright light, but overall I like it. I do appreciate you watching. I'm sorry for all the interruptions, noises. Thank you for all of your support. If you are interested, I do have a 10% off Maniology discount code listed on the screen and in the description box. Please, if you don't mind, give a like, subscribe, comment. And until the next one, have a blessed day. Bye.